What's up, YouTube? Okay, so this is my first ever YouTube video, and forgive me for it might be a little, rambled all over the place, whatnot. But um, so the other day, my girlfriend and I were at Whole Foods, and we were by the dog food aisle. It was time for her to get some more food, and we're like, I always knew about this raw product, but actually I was using the non-raw version because of the price difference. I just simply could not afford. I don't even know how much it was, but I just knew it was significantly a lot more than the non-raw version, and it just sucks because I'm all about that raw life. Hashtag raw. Hashtag raw is life. And it just sucks because you know my dog was missing out on all these benefits. So I convinced my girlfriend to to buy this, and she was reluctant, at first, and I had to even call the Whole Foods worker, and the one who's that was her job to give information, and she asked her why your dog should be on a raw diet, and she explained the same reasons that I did. But you know how sometimes like you gotta get somebody else besides yourself to validate what you're trying to say, just so your significant other can be like, you know what, maybe he's right. Because I mean, come on, I'm not always right, but I mean, raw is life. Let's not forget that. And you know, I mean, I'm not on 100% raw diet, but I try to eat raw as much as possible because I just know what's up. And raw food is, doesn't really look as appetizing and appealing as cooked food, but once you break down the what it does to your body, for your body, and once you begin to like start developing these taste buds, and just not taste buds, but refining and developing your palate, raw foods, are actually better than you think as far as taste, because we know what the benefits do. So this is what I'm talking about getting sidetracked about. So let's get back to the topic. Just to sum it up, we eat raw food, and there's no reason why your pets should not be on a raw food diet as well. you know because just look right there. I and love and you in the raw. So I just so we okay. So let's fast forward. Let's fast forward to where we are right now. So the dog, who shall remain nameless for right now, this is gonna be our first, raw dog meal. We know dogs love raw meat, and but I just feel like people need to be more aware of what's in the dog food. And I mean, I'm saying food in general, but we're on the topic of dog food right now. And people don't realize, I feel, my opinion, that how processed, the dog food, the pet food is. Like, people don't like go to I mean, I've noticed this whole campaign about like, oh yeah, our food is so transparent. They even have like commercials now, like, just showing what's in the food. But they still have GMOs in the food, and it's still processed like so much, so much. So I just feel that people need to really take initiative and take action, and really want, if they want the best for their dog or cat or whatnot, they should be on a raw diet, because it just does so much, and helps fight inflammation. You get your nutrients, your vitamins, your antioxidants. You get them. Your body absorbs it more efficiently, and it just absorbs more of it because it recognizes the nutrition in the raw form, as opposed to processed, cooked, and artificial flavors and ingredients and colors. Like, your body can't process that and absorb that in the same manner that it can with the raw stuff. Like, you know so, and this is grain free. I mean, there's a lot of non-raw products now that are grain free, but this is no corn, wheat, soy, or rice. And I'm very big on on not incorporating soy in my diet personally. But let's just wrap up this video because I'm already at 6 minutes and 33 seconds right now. So to fast forward, we're gonna just show the reaction of our dog here with this meal. And she's a very small dog. She's a mutt. She's a terrier. She has some terrier in her. I think some Yorkie. So, and she's 10 pounds or less. So she's getting a, let's see, autofocus. Okay, so she's getting a half a cup of hydrated food, and I added 1 cup. Now, mind you, I don't have the measuring cups, so I just got a coffee mug and I eyeballed it. And if you're wondering, here's how it looks, by the way. Here's how it looks. And if you're wondering why it's a little watery, it says here that the broth that is still present is what we like to call the quote unquote special sauce, and acts to help your dog stay properly hydrated. So, it doesn't look like, I mean, it just looks watery than usual. So it's a special sauce. So let's see what this, let's put this down here. Put it in her little doggy bowl. All right, now we're gonna call her over here. So Cookie, come here. Come here. Come eat. There she is. Look at how pretty she is. All right, come here. Come on. Go ahead. Sniff it. Sniff it. All right, now this is the first time she's ever ate a raw dog food meal. So far, she hasn't taken her face out of the bowl to pause. Now, usually she doesn't like it when I'm this close to her when she's eating. She waits until I walk away. For whatever reason. I guess she feels ashamed for eating that crap in front of me. But as you can tell, she is really into this stuff, man. She's going to work. She has not taken her face out of that dog bowl. And she knows she's doing the right thing, and she's like, what is this stuff? This is raw? This is that hashtag, this is that raw life? Wow. I wonder what's going on in that little head of hers. I don't want to, oh, look at her. That's right. She's so cute. I don't want to get too close. I want to get a better angle, but so we're just gonna chill right here And yeah, Cookie, don't mind the camera in this YouTube platform, okay? We're just conducting an experiment here. You just do you, Cookie, okay? So, yeah, in the meantime, this is my first YouTube video, and I always wonder, I was like, what am I gonna I always have a fascination about YouTube. And I consider myself a creative person. And so I always wondered what, because I knew eventually I would, post videos on YouTube. I just, I don't know, just the time. I don't know why I never, like, you know, uploaded videos. So this one was truly, this one truly inspired me. Like, this is something that needs to be on YouTube because, I want to wake people up and, just show them what their animals are missing out on. And it's not just the animals who are missing out, it's you as the owner are missing out on. Because, you know, you get what they're feeling. So if the dog is really, really happy and the dog is less stressed because of this raw diet, then that shows through the dog's behavior, and actions and whatnot. So it's a win-win for everyone. And you know, this stuff right here, man. As you can tell, she's still over there going to work. Look at that. Still going to work. Right, Cookie? Still going to work. And yeah, man. 100% raw. Real ingredients you can see. Free range. Freeze-dried beef, first ingredient. Whole food nutrition. Makes about 60 cups of fresh food. So I'm hoping this stuff lasts a while. I think it will. All right, so she just walked away. So let's see what she left on the plate, the bowl, I should say. So yeah, there's that. And there she goes. And it's not a walk of shame. As you can tell, she's very proud. She got her chest out. Her first raw meal, folks. There you have it. Any questions or comments, please leave them down below, and I will be more than happy to respond to that. And thank you again. Bye-bye.